Hi there. It looks like we are on live, although my wheel is still spinning. There we go. Okay, hi everybody. Good afternoon. It's Jackie with Planet Einstein. And in this video today, I'm going to be showing you, actually talking about the top 5 things that are the most important things for success on eBay. I added the 5th, so let me tell you where these came from. Okie-doke. Several years ago, I took a course from one of the gurus on YouTube, Sunny Lenarduzzi. That last name is a doozy of a name, but she is as cute as a button and talks really, really fast. I have a coaching client right now that I showed a segment of this course to him, and he said, when I ended the video segment, I said, well, what'd you think? Was it overwhelming? And he said, well, it was a little bit like drinking from a fire hose, a little overwhelming. And he said, she talks so fast. And yes, I agree. She really talks fast. And I guess I could slow her down with a different setting, but I like moving quickly, so I enjoy it. The point I'm making in telling you about this is that she had a course several years ago that I took. I worked my way through it and learned all the basics of YouTube. And for some reason, I didn't get all the way through the course, so I went back in maybe a year or even 2 years later, and she had revised the course, which was great because one of the things that you got with that course was lifetime access. Well, the good news is that on April 1st, just this past week, was it? She completely updated, redid, revamped, refilmed her entire course, and it's all very different, completely different strategy. I have to say I really like it, although it is much more in-depth, so I'm retaking the course again because I believe that YouTube and eBay can really go hand in hand, supplemented with Facebook. So actually I'm doing this video simultaneously on Facebook and YouTube. So hopefully all the technology is working. But one of the things that I covered with my client today, and we kind of summarized at the end and boiled it down to the top 5, and as I said, I added the 5th. So let's go through them. What do you have to do to be successful in utilizing YouTube and benefiting from knowing how to use the algorithms? Well, the number one thing on this list of the top 5 is actually learning how to put together your thumbnail for your video on YouTube. Some people don't do thumbnails at all. Big mistake, because that is the number one way that people see your YouTube. It's the first impression of your video. It tells people what the video is about and what they can expect from it. So it is the magnet that draws people in. Obviously, having you as the main focus, and the title is actually number 2. Now, your title and your thumbnail don't have to be identical, but the title has to let the algorithm know what your video is about. What is the content and why should people watch it? So having keywords, and in the title, the first 5 words are the most important. So making sure that your keywords are, you don't want to overdo it or overkill, but you want to have the first 5 words count for everything they're worth. So number 1 is your thumbnail, number 2 is your title, and let me make sure I'm doing it in the right order. Number 3 is the description that goes below the title. So again, you are using keywords, and many of the same keywords or all of the same keywords that you had in your title, but your description can be long, and it's telling people what the video is about, why they should watch it, what they're going to get from it. It can even have links to other videos or other places you want them to go and land. So that description is number 3 on the list. Number 4 is relevance. How relevant is the content of this video to your viewer? Obviously, if it's not relevant to them, they're not going to watch it. They're definitely not going to stay with it and watch it all the way through. And chances are they're just going to watch it for a few seconds and click off, which is really going to hurt your retention score that eBay gives you for how long a viewer watches a video. And then I added number 5, which I believe is equally important, and that is consistency. How often are you posting new videos? Are you coming out with a new one every week, every day, twice a week? Like telling your audience, I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday, or every Monday and Thursday, or whatever it might be, and then actually doing it. So those are the top 5 ways to get the algorithm to optimize your YouTube channel. Are you doing those? Do you know how to do those? So I'm learning some new tricks that I'm getting from taking this course that I took 3 years ago. Things have changed with YouTube in 3 years. Technology's improved, just changes in general, and I'm really grateful that I got lifetime access in the course for this. So I've also included my link to my YouTube, my eBay store in the video. It will be at the top or the bottom or in the description. So just added some more new things, some summer dresses, some summer jackets. So check it out, and thanks for being with me today. I appreciate your being here. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe and like my channel. And if you also click on the bell, it will let you know every time I post a new YouTube video for you. So appreciate your being here. Give me a thumbs up if you feel like this was of value to you. Bye for now. See you next time.